Boom. Thing picking up the audio. But you should be good.
Womp womp.
1, 2, 3. Yo, 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 yo.
We're
Are we
back.
Gucci? I think we
I'm
are.
telling you, these Crest White strips been killing it, y'all. My
Yeah,
teeth
feel
are
me?
Super.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Ching! My shiny teeth in me.
Shiny teeth. Shiny teeth. So
Wait, what's that from?
Fairly
Timmy
Odd
Turner.
Parents.
Timmy Turner,
Timmy
yeah.
Turner, but yeah, Fairly Odd Parents. You're right.
Black people don't never say the actual name of the show.
Timmy
Timmy Turner.
Timmy Turner. Wanda Cosmo.
Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel. I know, right?
Olsen Twins.
I definitely was calling Steve Urkel for a
Yeah,
long
everybody
time.
says Steve Urkel. I did not know it was Family Matters.
Family
until
Matters.
much later.
Like, why? Just call it Steve Urkel, y'all. Oh, because
Yeah.
Steve Urkel's not even supposed to be a character.
Yeah, he wasn't
He was
supposed
supposed to be
a
he was just supposed to be a
poppin'.
He was one of those
Or like a special.
Roger, go home Rogers.
No, I think it was less than that. I was watching you watched
Oh,
the same
even
documentary
worse.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that he was gonna be like in for that episode, and then like
That
pretty much
episode
done.
was like, dang, who that?
he took off after that episode.
Dang, they was going off a whim for that. They was like Stefan and all that stuff. Like, okay.
They had no choice.
No.
He was popular.
Are we live?
Yeah, sir.
Oh, we are.
No, same thing.
Yeah, you put it on.
I'm checking it for like live.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The shiny teeth, black spot.
Hey, all right.
And we're back.
And we're back. And we're
And
back.
we're
And we're back. Back. What we talking about?
My shiny teeth, I love them.
What we talking about, y'all?
Oh, we talking about Timmy Turner. Oh, shoot. Before we left off, right?
Before we left off, we were talking about how you were talking about
The team, yeah, World of Dance and everything, and the team being
Wolfgang and the team.
Yeah.
So how do you feel now that you've brought them to World of Dance? How do you feel now that you've accomplished that? Like,
Right. It's a feat.
yeah,
I feel good.
yeah,
I feel really good. Because when I was like giving them a little pep talk and stuff, I was like, who knew we would be here in a short span of 8 months? Like,
crazy.
That is
I didn't
crazy.
expect that. So now it's just taking the notes the judge gave us, taking the notes that I took, just watching, and just putting it to work and making us even better than before.
Let's go.
Dope.
So what they do? Did they give you like a score sheet at the end?
They did voice notes and they emailed it to us, so I just got it
That's
today.
Oh, wow.
So like I saw them talking to a microphone. I was like, "What are they doing?" And they like give each team voice notes. So
Oh,
as
wow.
you're performing, they're like, "Oh yeah, work on this, work on that," and like
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Wow.
That's smart too. So you
Nice
can
and
remember everything
easy.
while you're watching. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's clean.
Nice and easy. Jeez.
Okay.
Dope,
Yeah, that's
dope,
good.
queasy,
Smart.
dope,
That's
queasy.
good.
So what's after that? What's the next steps for Wolfpack, Wolfgang?
thank you.
Some say it too.
Right now, I gave them. We're on a break for a week because we
Mhm.
took like that 2 weeks in pad practice every single day, so they need a
Wow.
rest.
Mm.
But we're on a break, and what's next is we're gonna be doing the other show
Nice.
Mhm.
finally Saturday, and
Yep.
then possibly a video,
Hey,
another one,
let's get it.
and whatever other performances I can find at the moment, or whatever other stuff I think of that we can do.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Fire, bro.
Yeah.
Again, proud of you. Happy for you because you said that you were gonna do that and you made it happen and you brought those kids happiness and they're gonna remember that for the rest of their lives, dude. So,
Yeah.
congrats to you, man.
Thank
Congrats
you.
to you.
Thank
It's fire. It's
you.
fire. Yeah.
Weak clap.
Well, because I didn't want to clap too loud in your ear.
Yo, let's get into some pop culture stuff. Did y'all hear that? It's possibly Meg didn't get shot.
Megan
Oh,
Thee
yeah.
Stallion.
Did
Yeah,
she
I
like lied
heard.
or something? Or
Yeah.
not? What happened?
So I was actually talking to Chad and T, and she was like, "You heard that the medical report came back and they said that they didn't find nothing in her foot?" And I was like, "Come on, son."
I heard that was Tory Lanez's doctor's medical report.
Oh my
Oh.
God. He said, she said.
So it could.
Dang.
Still more drama.
More drama.
Listen,
So
I'm a ride or die Megan stan, so I'm gonna believe my girl until someone tells me different. Until she comes out her mouth and say, "You know what? I ain't get shot. She got shot. I don't care.
No matter what.
No matter what, I don't care.
They can show footage of her
Everybody
not
like, yeah.
Right.
being shot.
I'm like, no.
Like in Mr. Foot, she's like, I got shot. Yep, she got shot. I seen it.
Yo.
I believe it. Because I believe it. Especially
Dude,
after watching her.
I believe it too. But then after that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really care anymore. Like I didn't care. I didn't care in the beginning, but I definitely don't care anymore because now it's like, all right, was that even true? Because like you said, like because then I started seeing people saying, oh, that wouldn't even be real because I think it's against the law for doctors to release people's like
medical records
and stuff like that. So
especially out to the public.
yeah, and I think it's a court case, so
Yeah,
it would not
still accident, whatever the heck.
Yeah, and then I like searched for it, and it's like 2 articles saying that it's possibly false. I was like, all right, it's probably not that real.
But I'm over it too, to be honest.
Yeah, I was
I'm like,
yeah.
let's just
I forgot
get
about it
past
till that
this,
happened.
guys.
Same. I got over it too.
The thing that never dies out is that it's gonna like it takes time to become a court case, and then once the court case happens, it's like back to news again. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure this whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, they probably been going through this probably a year before, but now it's finally like happening. Like, the actual court case is actually happening now.
They're
So
going
now
in on her.
That junk is
Ooh,
funny.
they're destroying her. Damn.
I watched one of
is
her.
funny.
I watched one of her. I don't want to say monologues.
testimonies.
Testimonies.
Monologues.
Monologue, yeah, pretty much.
Basically, she was acting.
She acting the shit out of that
She
thing.
was acting, and I was like,
It's acting.
girl.
She's like,
Dang.
Johnny, like he hit me, and I just loved him so much. And
There was one moment she got up, and then they had like Johnny coming like out to go on. To
yeah,
and she was like, I was like, girl, please.
Because
like
of
Keely.
all the time.
she's all dramatic and
I
stuff.
was like,
Yeah.
girl.
And then they showed a video after of her trying to like almost get into Johnny Depp's car.
Yeah.
And she was like this. She's like, oh, that would have been funny.
Oh, so you scared?
So now you ain't scared, right?
Right, but you.
I know, right? It's just a mess. But it was so bad too. Everybody like, and their whole team was like, ha ha ha. Yeah, that would have been funny. She's like, ha ha, that was so funny. Like, what the?
But you was just.
Scared.
Like, he was gonna hit you in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's horrible, bro. It's
If I was in that jury, I'd be like, do they have a jury for?
Yep.
They do?
Jury for this one. Yep.
I'd have been like this the whole time.
Right.
I'd have been on face. Every
Like
time it would have cut to
SpongeBob.
me, I'd have been like,
Right.
Looking like SpongeBob.
yo, come on, man. Either way, I don't get the thing that's why, Facebook and Instagram are so deadly. I would just be scrolling and out of nowhere, I never liked any of these posts or anything like that. And as long as you scroll and you last at least 2 seconds of watching it, it's gonna show you again.
Yeah, forever.
Another thing. At least 2 seconds, because I think 2 seconds they say is an impression. Two or more seconds is listed as an impression, and that means that it'll like keep suggesting stuff for you like that, so that you maintain interest in.
Isn't that called like cookies or something?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Cookies is more website stuff. Like if you go to a website, it'll use cookies to keep your history of that website. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the website and put information, like you know how you go to a website and it'll ask you like
Your
like
card
step,
information.
whatever.
no, let's say you go to a video game website, but it's like rated M, like God of War or something like that. Next time you go to that website, we don't have to put that in again because the cookies remembers that
Yeah.
your age
Got you.
basically. So things like that, that's cookies. And then that is actually it's just advertisement. It's just people tracking through advertising.
All right.
What about when you say something and your phone picks it up?
Advertising tracking.
But they are listening to us because you probably
I
clicked
don't
some
think
wrong things
I
on
don't
your
think
phone.
I don't think they're listening so much. I do think it's I think it's literally what you scroll and like search for.
No, but sometimes I never search for it and I just said it and it just popped up on my phone.
Oh yeah, it could be.
But I mean, I feel like
wouldn't doubt
I probably just clicked on something like where it's like you accept your voice to say this and it'll pop up this stuff. I'm looking for a couch and all these couch things.
Oh
What
yeah,
the
yeah,
hell?
Right.
Yeah,
I ain't looking for a couch a
Looking
day
up.
in my life on my phone.
Oh yeah, and after you buy a couch, you're gonna see mad couch advertisements.
Until you just stop looking at them and then they start kind of going away.
Yeah, it's wild out here, bro. They're
Well,
talking
that-
about.
nerd alert.
They're talking about. I mean, I'm still nerding here. they're talking about putting advertisements in games now. So imagine like
While you're
like
playing?
that.
while you're playing, you get an advertisement
No, I'm not paying $50 for a game.
for a
and
game.
then
Exactly.
get an advertisement. That's so
Nope.
stupid.
Throw it in a billboard or something like that. Like,
Just don't do that.
but don't
People are gonna
don't
go
cut the
crazy.
game.
Yeah, not because. Come on, people are gaming. Why would you want to stop? That's why I don't play phone games now.
Yeah, dude. Yo, I be scrolling. I be scrolling down. I'll see like an addictive looking game. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be dope. And then as soon as you go to download it, it's like ad.
Right.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Watch this to get 10 more points. I'm like, bro, I just wanna-
it's like every round is like a ad.
I just want to roll this ball against this platform
right,
and then go to the next level.
right.
That's
That's
10 more
it.
points.
Yeah, it's so
You
sneaky
gotta wait
out
for
here.
it to like.
It's
go.
so sneaky out here for like apps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's one app I used to love. Everything's going subscription. That's the crazy part is this app I used to love is called Pacemaker, and it used to use as long as you make a playlist, it'll set the right BPMs. Like let's say you make a playlist of like just party jams, it'll match the BPMs with each other, and then literally be the DJ for the whole playlist.
That's fire.
But it'll mix it at the right times of the right. Like it'll never cut like in the middle of the verse.
Wait, what is this?
Pacemaker.
Pacemaker. Wow.
Yeah,
Sounds
and it's
great.
like it kind of uses AI and stuff like that, but it matches. It does like fading, like it'll cut out the
Dang.
like the mids and the like lows and all that stuff, and then it'll blend into the next track. And I used to have it. I think I paid like $15 for it, like to keep. Like it was like
Yours.
my app, yeah. And then I haven't used it for a while, and I go back on and like, yo, Pacemaker Plus, subscribe now, and I'm like, nah, I bought this.
Right. No.
What am I subscribing to?
Right. No.
So now it's like I think it's like $50 for the year, and I'm like, bro, I just wanna.
For the year.
Mix
I
my
bought this
songs.
already.
Right. Don't do this to me.
I just
man.
want a DJ.
Give me the old. I don't need the new one. Just give me the
I
old
don't need
one.
nothing new. I just want to do exactly what I was doing before. I don't need nothing
Yeah.
new, nothing fancy.
And I get it because everybody wants to like keep making money on whatever they're doing, but sheesh.
Yeah.
Come up with part 2 or something like that, and then I'll buy that one if I need it. But
Right.
don't make me buy this, dude. Ugh. Anyway, that's my nerd alert. That's my.
It's like my grandfather. Like he did not want to get rid of his flip phone till like this day. He was
Really?
like fighting for it, and he's like, "Yo, just get an iPhone."
I used to love the flip phone.
Yeah.
Just the drama to be like, okay, bye.
I used to be like this the whole time. Just. It's like I think flip phones
nothing.
were the first fidget spinners, or just fidget toys. If you think about it, because you just sit there and be like. At least I was that whole time.
Just be mad at somebody. You know what? Whatever. Like that. What?
Nah, because Boost Mobile came out first. The flip. No,
the Sidekick, man.
Sidekicks came out. Nah, okay.
Sidekicks were
Video
so
game.
fire. Sidekicks were dope, yo.
I never had a sidekick.
Oh my goodness.
I had all of them. Some of them didn't have minutes, but I had them.
Yeah. I want y'all.
Couldn't call nobody, but I look
remember
cool.
them minutes?
Yo, for the
What?
longest, I wanted a Psychic LX because it made like this dope noise whenever you opened it up. It'd be like,
No.
and it like lit up. Oh man, that was so dope. But I had a Psychic ID, and it was like a little smaller. But that's when they had that you can change the plates on your
Get the
Sidekick.
color, yo.
Yeah, so that was dope.
See,
That's cool. That's cool.
we had some good stuff.
And a
back
full
then.
keyboard.
Right.
Used to be going in on
It was a
text.
little innovative. I mean, like, yo, iPhone should switch it up and get like one of those for like an iPhone.
I wonder if we'll go back to. Nah, I don't think we'll ever go back to
Keyboards?
to buttons. Yeah.
Yeah. For
You
what?
couldn't tell me nothing with the flip phone. I was going off with the 222 333 444.
Man, annoying.
It take like 16 presses to write hello.
Dang. I.
Yeah. That's why everybody's using abbreviations.
Right.
Cause that was
that
way.
part.
Imagine going through like some either drama or like relationship drama, but you got a flip phone and it's through text. You know, long paragraphs you end up sending.
You
You'll be
gonna
there for a
start at the
minute.
beginning of school
Nah,
and don't
I
finish
never
the
broke up. I
end.
was just saying, I could never break up through text. I had to call you.
Yo,
on
at
my
that
house
point,
phone.
right? Yeah,
On my house phone.
Yo,
After
call
9.
Me. Yeah, call me after 9 or on the weekend. We
Right.
talk.
On the 3-way.
Shoot.
I
Yo.
used to have mad people on the phone.
Y'all ever prank call?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I prank all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, that joke was funny.
It was
Your refrigerator running.
right. It was those. Your refrigerator running. You better go catch it.
What did I had something that I always do. Oh, I had like a country joint. Was it a country joint? No, I can't remember. I had my thing though, where I was like, anytime I was prank calling, I had like a certain voice. Yeah, bro. Good times. Good times. Back in the day. You feel me?
Back in my day.
Back in my day. Back in the cell phone era.
My favorite was Ding Dong Ditch. I used to love that
I was
game.
a little punk.
What?
Yeah, I was a little punk.
Me and my cousin all the time when knocking somebody's door and run.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I feel that. Yeah.
We was ghetto.
Nope.
We was ghetto.
Nope. I lived on a dead end too. Nope.
Right, they come to your house.
That part.
Speaking of knocking on somebody's house, yo, y'all seen that video of that kid? He was Caucasian,
Oh.
and he
I
was
seen
whipping
that.
he was whipping the door. He was banging on somebody's door with a whip.
Yeah, black family.
Black family too.
What?
And then they try to confront the father, like, yo, your kid is acting crazy. Like, we got him on camera, and he kicked their car or something, or scratched their car or something.
Yeah, he was going to walk. He was
Yeah,
going
and then the father had a gun and like shot it by accident and almost shot his own daughter.
Wait.
Crazy.
The dad
The
shot
black
his-
family?
The dad,
Inside?
the inside, no, not the black family.
Oh,
Black
really?
family came in to confront the white dude,
Oh.
and he had a gun. And then like the altercation like went to where he got nervous and tried to pick up the gun and shot it by accident.
And almost hit his daughter.
And almost hit his daughter.
Jeez.
Oh, the white dude almost hit his daughter?
Yeah, his own
What
daughter.
is wrong with people, bro?
So yeah,
Right.
he's facing charges for something. I don't know.
Good.
For his
What,
son.
a whip,
His son had a
though?
whip. And then
Oh,
the
a
mom
whip
opened the
to-
door like, get out of my house, like, get away from my house. And then the kid like,
What the
it was like this little kid had to be like 7 or something. Like he was just like, yeah, it was weird. It was weird.
That's
'Cause
what
I'm
happens
like,
when you don't
definitely,
educate
yeah. I'm
your
saying
child.
your kid knows way too much.
I don't want to hear no. Oh, he doesn't know better. No.
Nah, you know, because you did it.
Right.
You did it.
This
That's
is
the
not,
father.
This is not hidden stuff in the world.
Nah,
that
definitely that
racism-
family.
Come on, dude. Speaking of that, another sad story was
Oh,
the shooting.
Yeah, shooting. Another freaking stupid shooting. If you ever say racism don't exist, bro, just leave me be. Leave my life. Let's stay at
not-
least
I
some
love the people.
500 miles away from me, please.
Yeah.
I love the people. It's not as bad as it used to be.
Not as bad as it used to be. Come on, son.
Well, it's still the same.
It's
We're just
it's
not-
worse. I think it's kind of worse at this
I'm
point.
saying.
Because you could see. Because now it's more
In your
visuals.
face, and
Yeah,
you,
you can
like,
see
Yeah,
it.
videos, everything.
Yo.
you still can't do nothing about
It's
it.
just the people that think like slavery was like 800 years ago.
Right.
When
It wasn't nothing.
my great grandmother was like in it. Like
Yo, it's
saying.
wild, bro. It's wild. I was looking at all the different flags that we have now, because there's like, because I was thinking like, you know how there's like the Blue Lives Matter flag, and then there's like another flag. Every time I look at the back of somebody's car, it's a different American flag color.
right.
And I'm like, what is this one now?
Right.
And then I know they're all like, for the most part, anti-black. And the part that kills me was the fact that Colin Kaepernick was doing the knee stuff, right? And then everybody's thing was, oh, you're disrespecting the flag. You're disrespecting the flag. You're not supposed to disrespect the flag. Meanwhile, y'all changing the colors of the flag. Y'all
Every
doing all
2
this stuff to
seconds.
Everything that's
y'all
supposed to be
doing all this
disrespectful
stuff.
to the flag.
Right. Y'all hanging Confederate flags over the American flag. So
But y'all gonna be respectful.
what's the real gripe here? Tell us why you're really mad.
It ain't no grab.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I'm like, yo, you can't you gotta realize you can't look at the American flag without knowing that it was built like America, that flag was built on
Racism.
slaves and racism. Yeah.
Racism.
Like you literally can't talk about the history of America without mentioning racism.
That's how we talking about. I'm like,
And we don't be doing that in
minding
school.
Our business.
Yeah.
We be minding our business, chilling, and then all of a sudden something like this happens because somebody's mad about nothing.
Yeah. Homeboy literally went into the store, said the N-word, and lit it up.
There was a video on Twitter.
No, his gun had the N-word on it too.
It did.
That's crazy.
His gun had like etched in there. It said.
I don't know why. I clicked on it, almost watched it. I just saw him come out. And I saw him like put the gun up. I was like, nope.
Ugh.
I was like, I can't even.
Nah, yeah, no.
And
no
escorted
point.
out nice
He
and
had
safe.
Yes, that's what,
Nice
that's
and
why I
safe.
can't.
With a burger probably waiting for him in the car.
That's why I can't. 'Cause stuff like that
dude.
gets me annoyed,
Nah,
and I
it's
can't look
super
at it too
annoying.
much because I'm like, are
Yeah.
you serious?
That's the worst part is that I literally can't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the worst. That's literally the worst part. I can't even like look at, which I should be able to be like to have concern about it and like, you know, I mean, at least we're talking about it now, but
Yeah.
I should be able to have some type of concern about it of, man, this happened and I should let people know that it happened and I should let people know that this is wrong. But I'm tired, bro.
Yeah. For
Like
me,
you kind of
it
get checked
was-
out.
Like before we went on lockdown, like I was very much like, this is not happening. Like, look at this, look at this, look at that.
Yeah.
Then we went on lockdown. We had nowhere to go, and all I was doing was consuming like what was happening with like Black Lives Matter, all that other stuff.
Yeah. George
It
Floyd.
was just a lot, too much, and I couldn't take it. And I was like, I can't
because that's all you can do.
Yeah.
like watch this no more.
Right.
Like when something happens, I feel bad that I can't take
Watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because now it's like this desensitizing. Yeah. Because you're not sensitive to it anymore.
Right.
Like years ago, you'd be like, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it happened, and I was like,
Yeah, I didn't
Another
even
one.
read it. I didn't even read the article. Like I didn't do nothing
Yeah.
about it. I heard
Same.
about it and I was like, I'm just not even gonna do it. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna touch
Because
it.
it's like a thing of like, okay, we read it, we feel it, but it's like, for me, I'm like, I just feel like there's nothing we can do.
nothing we can do. If it hasn't been, yo,
Like we
it's
said it a million
2022, bro.
times. March, we did all this stuff, and it's just like, of course, we gotta
Still.
keep fighting, but it's just like that. It's just like
All we
can
can do
literally
is
see it
say,
keeps happening.
Yeah, and
The
all
same
we can do,
stuff.
Yeah, all we can do is say, yo, it's wrong.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Well, that's
Right.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because at this point, it's like, what are you? I'm like, it's like when you gotta repeat something twice, you're like, why aren't you understanding what I'm talking about?
Right.
Nope.
At that point, it's like I don't even want to talk about it.
Because you
no
do
more.
understand. At that point,
You
it's
just
like you
acting
do
stupid.
understand, and just
Yeah.
like yeah,
Nah, that's wild, bro.
you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
Another brighter note than that.
Right.
I finished. You guys watch Ozark or no?
Nah, I watched
I
the
was
first
about to say
season.
encore.
I watched the first
Oh.
season like a half.
I haven't seen.
I just
one
finished
episode.
it. I finished it. It was pretty dope.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. It was actually a
done?
good. Yeah, it's done. Answers were answered.
Answers.
The end was kind of it wasn't like full on. You guess what happens next, but it was a good good ending. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? Like
Okay.
nothing more, nothing less. That's what I've been needing for a long time.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these shows, they don't know how to end.
Because they
That
don't want to
part.
end.
Oh,
That part.
They don't want to end.
just end, bro.
Speaking of shows,
Season finale. Not
Right.
season.
answer my question.
Yeah, answer my questions.
Please.
Leave me
Season
something for
clip.
the next season. Little
Yeah.
something for the next season, but answer my
Pretty Little
current
Liars
season.
was not good.
No,
Yeah.
that went on for too.
Like, what?
When I tell you I stopped watching, because I was like, how many times y'all gonna be looking for A?
And
I
A is
never-
somebody else.
Everybody, I stopped watching. Then they
I
had a
never watched it,
spinoff.
dude.
I never watched it either. I
never
never
watched
I hated it.
Yeah,
I
I had
did.
friends who watched it, and then I'd see like certain scenes, and they'd be like, "Oh my god!" Like even the commercials, like find out who A
Yeah.
is tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then I'll go back, yo, I find out who that A dude was.
No.
And they'd be like, no, they actually had something else where somebody else was him, but we thought the person we thought it wasn't. And I was like, okay.
Stop.
Like, I'm not gonna, maybe the first 3 or 2 seasons was like legit. Like,
That's the
all right,
hook.
bet.
Yeah, they
It's
had
always good.
something.
After that, it just kept
Drag.
going.
Yeah, everybody trying to get that 10-season show. And
It's like
yo,
Grey's
just-
Anatomy.
Just end it, bro.
I love Grey's Anatomy, but
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
I'm not
things
watching
just-
nothing.
Okay.
Just
Not
stop.
watching. I'm not watching anything over 4 seasons that's not ended yet. I think I'm all good on, bro.
For me, How to Get Away with Murder, that
Fire?
would never. What?
That's Davis, right? Viola
Yes.
Davis?
I mean, it
Yeah.
ended
They had me.
when it should.
They had certain things where like seasons where like I was gonna kill somebody, but I can feel it. I didn't see the last season, but like I said, I was like really skeptical about how to get away because it was so good.
Yeah.
For the most part, but then it was like,
But they ended it when they should have,
okay,
which is good.
Okay.
Alright, that's good.
They
Okay,
didn't
okay.
try to elongate it, but
Okay,
ooh, that show,
That's a good one.
beginning
Alright.
to end,
Right.
that's a good one right
I'll
there
catch that one.
for sure. But
I'll pass.
question for y'all: what's a show that was like really, really good? You loved it, but then it got canceled
Ooh, canceled.
before it even got to finish.
I think I seen a post about this too.
I didn't even forget that.
Got canceled.
Mm.
Ooh.
I have two.
Go. 'Cause it's probably the same.
Star.
Star was
Yo,
fire, bro.
What?
Star, dang, that
Oh my
sucks.
God.
That sucks.
Bro.
Cause Star was fire.
Star was,
Star
and
was
the
a
way
good-
they ended at the wedding. Till
did I
this
watch the
day.
I don't think I watched it because
I didn't watch
gonna
it,
be
but I
canceled.
know Star was fire, and I
No,
was like,
till
dang, it should got
even the
canceled.
music.
Music was fire,
I heard
bro.
you play the music one day.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Kiki
But-
Palmer was in that joint. With
Kiki
that.
Palmer.
Kiki-
Well, the dope
Keep a
thing
job,
about
keep a
it.
Job Palmer.
Keep a job, Palmer. The dope thing
Always.
about that was they also started doing crossover into Empire. Like Cookie was in the episode, remember?
Dang.
You remember that?
I must admit, I don't remember.
I was
Cookie
keeping it
Cookie came and talked to Queen Latifah.
Oh, yep. I didn't
Yeah.
remember that. Yes,
So they
yes,
started,
yes,
and her name was Cookie, and it was like I was like, oh shoot, they doing a
crossover.
Star was lit. Empire, it
Star
started but
was
fell off.
fire.
Empire fell
Yeah.
off.
Empire fell
Empire
off.
took
Star,
itself too serious at some point.
It did.
Once Terrence Howard got amnesia, it was like, I see colors, man. Colors is the music, man. That's what I need, man.
That's when you was like,
I was like, okay,
Oh, we're done. We're done here. Huh?
We're reaching.
but Star fire.
Dang.
Ooh,
And
Star was
didn't
fire,
even
bro.
get a chance to even get off the ground.
What?
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country.
Never heard of it.
Lovecraft.
Oh,
I used
that
to
was
go
so
watch
good, man.
How many
Ooh.
seasons
Yo,
was
Max,
that?
Just one. Just
One?
And then
season.
didn't get off the ground. Okay.
I mean, they got off the ground because everybody was like, "Oh my god, this show!" But
Yeah.
then they canceled it before it even got picked
Before
for
it-
season
yeah.
2.
Interesting.
It just came
And
out
it-
last year.
And it was a
It's
a
new.
good ending,
Mm-hmm.
and it set up a next season.
Mm-hmm. And then
Done.
they canceled it. Great actors. Everybody
actors.
was. It's on HBO Max
Yeah.
if you have it.
Okay. Now I could watch it. I got this app.
But
The dope thing about that show is it's a horror writer, book writer, who's known to be pretty racist. But they took it and spun it around so that it's more of the black people's story.
yeah,
And it's like
and they use a lot of like. They tell you a lot. I learned a lot from it. From like.
like Tulsa stuff.
No, I already
that
know
was,
about Tulsa because of Watchmen.
Yeah, Watchmen was another one.
I didn't know about Sundown Country or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that,
yeah, yeah.
and how that still happens.
Yeah, that's wild.
How
bro.
you gotta be out.
Oh, yeah.
be
Yeah,
out of the town.
by
Certain
sundown.
days,
Certain
sundown.
time.
Yeah, and there's certain places that still happen. Yeah. That's crazy.
That's
But I
crazy.
learned a lot
Insane.
like, from history wise.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, you should definitely watch that.
No,
The big budget too, like
Wait. Which one? Give me like a scene from that show.
Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Giant octopus, right?
They had a giant thing. They was running from the white people. She was like, "We gotta get the hell out of here now."
The girl from oh yeah, when he came out the house. The
Jesse
girl,
Smollett's sister.
Yeah,
Light skin.
remember the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the girl
And,
from
um,
Bounce?
Yes.
braces?
Big lip girl. I've seen a
Julie?
scene when they went into a diner or something. And
Yes,
like it
that
was
one.
like it was peeling or something like that.
Mhm.
And yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
that
the
scene.
show.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay.
But when she was
Them two
running the
girls, though.
forest,
Them two girls.
the dancers,
Yo, they scared the mess out of me. The
the
twins.
little twins.
They scared the
It was
mess out of me, bro.
Bianca Brown. I think her last
Oh
name.
yeah, and
KK.
KK. Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen that
they
too. I
killed
seen that
that.
dance.
Yeah,
that was creepy as
wild.
fuck.
That's mad creepy.
That was creepy as fuck.
It was fire. I'm
Yeah.
so I'm so
Knocking-
mad. Yeah, and then the
knocking
music.
at your door.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Nah, but when she was running from in the forest, this was first episode. She was running from the like whatever they
yeah,
were,
those things.
and she was like running mad fast.
Mm-hmm.
And when I
I
tell
love
you,
her as an actress too.
I was like, this is exactly how you're supposed to run in the movie.
Anybody.
Sis ain't looked back
Yeah.
not one
not
time.
once. Ow.
she was
Who
doing
not been
track
tripped?
star.
Nothing.
She was running the 100.
So many smart moves in that whole thing. What's her name? Peeling her skin.
Ooh.
Ooh, you gotta
Ah,
watch
get on
You
it.
gotta watch
Get on it.
You
Get
gotta
on it.
Get on it.
It's a great
Fire.
show.
I might rewatch it after that. Those are probably my two.
You got
Dude.
Courtney P. Vance, Angela Bassett's husband. What?
What's she in there?
Actors. Angela Bassett's husband, Courtney B. Vance.
Oh, him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's really good. Oh yeah, that was a whole nother storyline. That was a dope show, bro.
It was,
That was a dope show.
and they
We can't have nothing.
nothing.
That's
But
pretty
they
much
want
it
to
is.
keep these other raggedy.
Yeah, bring UPN back. That's what it is.
Come on, you can.
UPN. Oh shit.
Yo.
Put it on BET.
Yeah, nah. That's Tyler Perry's domain now.
Thank God.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't even think. Off the
You
top of
got
my head
anything?
for like, not like I can think of like that got canceled.
Canceled before it kicked off. No, I don't got one either.
You ever seen Watchmen?
Watchmen, I've seen.
Like
yeah.
the movie.
No, TV
So
show.
there's a movie. But
Regina
they
King.
made the same thing, but TV show.
Okay.
With Regina.
Like rated R, like bad. Like it starts off with the Tulsa Massacre. It's pretty
Ooh,
bad. Yeah, it's pretty
crazy.
crazy.
It was really good though.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. It's kind of the same vibe as Lovecraft, but Lovecraft's a little scary, like more horror vibe.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. The shows that are out today, I just need them to end. You know what I'm saying? You get 2 seasons. 2 seasons. That's all you need. Tell your story,
Maybe 3.
and then maybe come out with another series or something like that.
Right.
With the same
Spin-off
universe.
or
Yo, you know what I
something.
like? Yo, if y'all did like a 2 season and a movie,
Yeah.
that'd be kind of fly.
Right.
Like a
Like,
nice
end
little
it off.
movie. Like you
Right.
know it's gonna end. You give it like a little hour 30. Kind of like enjoy your people, or 2 hours. You enjoy your people
End
last
it.
time.
All right, end it off nicely.
You know.
One thing I'll
That's
never
what they
get
did
into.
with Sex in the City.
That's a good one. One thing I'll never get into is anime, One Piece. I'm never ever.
Oh, I mean, I got
One
into it,
Piece.
but then I stopped. Obviously.
Ever.
Okay. Yeah, because it was like 1,000 episodes.
Say it
Yeah.
one more time.
Ever.
Jeez.
Yo, that cartoon started, what, early 2000s?
Nah, you know, anime starts earlier than that.
That one?
It should be.
It was
early,
square.
It just be long.
It wasn't.
was square.
It wasn't wide. So think of it. Think of the anime being square, and then still lasting today with the same mission of him becoming what, Pirate King?
Mm-hmm.
And he's,
He's
still,
still
not
ain't become
Pirate.
Pirate King
He's
yet?
still not Pirate King. It had to be at least 20-something years, bro.
At this
yeah.
point,
And people are like, yo, jump on, yo, you can watch it. Just watch this. This is take all the filler episodes out. I'm like, oh, I'm not watching.
Yeah,
At
it's
this
not
point,
worth
If
give
it.
it up.
he's still not Pirate King, that means people died watching that as a fan, and they didn't
And
get to
didn't
die,
get the
and
satisfaction
didn't get
to
the
know
satisfaction, bro. That's
that he
disrespectful.
became Power
I hate
King.
you so much.
That's
man.
disrespectful, bro.
You so no. That means
Y'all
people-
watch P Valley?
My boy Nico Anand and that boy, he was my mentor in Motivating Excellence.
Oh, dope.
Who
was
did he
like
play?
the mentor. The big old black gay dude.
The
Oh,
name credits.
yeah,
Big
yeah.
old black gay dude.
Yeah, what's his name?
Uncle,
yeah, Uncle something.
Word,
Cliff-
word.
Cliff?
Clifford, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Season 2's coming out in
Mhm.
June.
Yeah.
So
it called?
excited.
He was like
P-Valley.
Rhapsody
P-Valley.
assistant. Like they were
Oh,
like
he
assistant
dances?
director. No, he was like a
Oh, just-
director because he's like more acting. So
Gotcha.
he's our acting coach kind of pretty much, and then she was our like dance director.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just seen what's his your boy Reggie
Mhm.
in
Oh, Keish Cole.
was it that? No, it was a TV show.
Oh,
It was a known TV. It wasn't a Step Up. It was it like a Stomp the Yard 2 or something or 3 or
That's right.
three.
I forgot what it was. He posted a scene that he was in and he was doing like strolls.
Okay.
But that's dope.
You saw Reggie or is Kyle?
Kyle.
It was All American.
All American. That's what
I
it
saw
was.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
All
y'all see he's in there?
Mm-hmm.
Dope. Shout out to
Yeah,
Kyle.
rest in peace. Mike Mikkel. I don't want to butcher his name, but he was in ME too, but not my season. The one after, he passed away.
Oh,
He was
really?
in that season too. I mean, he
Oh,
was in
shoot.
that show. He was in that show too. He was in front of Kyle, like strolling too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, really
oh,
sad.
that's
I'm
the
not
dude
sure.
that passed away recently.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah, which I don't know why. I don't know how or nothing like that.
Ugh,
But yeah,
that sucks.
my condolences.
Yeah, he wasn't
He's a
even 30
cool.
yet.
He's a cool ass dude.
He wasn't
He's
even 30 yet,
young.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
He's 20 something.
Yeah, like 28
Sheesh.
maybe.
Dang, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was dope. He was cool as fuck.
Let's see. Last thing on the docket. We talked about dance prep.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about you going to you
World
taking the
Dance.
Wolf gang
Real
to
quick,
World of
yeah,
Dance.
gang, baby gang.
Wolf gang. Wolf pack.
Coming from a Kung Fu Kenny fan, ladies and gentlemen,
Kung Fu Kenny.
please go stream Kendrick Lamar's new album.
We shall
Okay,
do.
it is called Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers. It means it brings up the conversation about how we tap dance around certain conversations and how we need to have them. So, if you want to, be enlightened,
Actually, let's talk about
Listen.
that video. Because you've seen the video, obviously.
heartbeat, yes,
Yeah. What's it called? Is it called
the
Heartbeat?
heart.
The heart. The heart part.
It's heart attack with the heart beats.
The heart 6 or something like that. It's like a heart.
The heart
number.
sits. When you hiccup, your heart skips a beat. Oh no, it's a sneeze.
Is it one of those? So right now, I watched the video once.
The heart part 5.
Heart
I just
part
kind of
5.
seen the clip. I
I missed the
Motherfucker's
first
going
one.
off.
I don't know what the first one was. but-
So what I heard is that he does this when he comes out with new albums, and so the heart isn't on the album, right?
no,
So I guess what he does is he'll put out a heart before he puts out an album.
I must have missed the other one then.
Yeah. So I think probably these other ones were like he'd have like something that's leading up to the album with a heart.
I did not
Yeah.
know that.
Interesting.
I just seen. I heard that on another podcast.
Kung Fu Kenny fan.
Fu Kenny.
So is this one of those albums that you have to like listen to like really like?
Listen,
That's like any of
Dissect?
his albums.
Huh?
That's like any of his albums.
Yeah. That's
Maybe
true.
it
do they
goes-
fall into each other? I like
The,
albums like that.
Oh,
Like track with track. Like if you just play, you can play them straight through, and they kind of go.
Oh yeah.
That's
Mhm.
fine. I like
They
that.
have like
yeah?
little intro.
I love that.
They have like little interludes at the end where it's like
It kind of goes into the next one.
he'll play the song and then somebody will literally like be tap dancing, and then they're like, this girl was like, don't tap dance over this conversation, and then he'll go into like father issues about his father issues and like how other people have father issues and stuff like that, but don't want to talk about
Dang.
when it comes to men and being dads.
Well, I listen to that one.
One song called "We Cry Together," and
You
it's
cry?
with Taylor Page. She's an actor.
Yeah.
And the whole song, they're arguing, but with the rhythm of the music, and they're just like "f you," like all this other stuff. You know, like
I
the
love
scene.
those.
Sounds crazy.
Like trapped in the closet.
It's like you ever seen Poetic Justice,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then Janet Jackson, Tupac was going back and forth like "f you," I'ma "f you up,"
Yeah.
that type of thing. It was like that.
Oh,
But they
dope.
was like talking in rhythm with the music.
That's fire.
It was toxic relationship because they were arguing in the beginning, and at the end, they had sex.
All right. I know what I'm listening to tonight. It's fire.
It was
Jeez.
dope though.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
something
I
to
love
work
the-
to tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. I was watching a video. Video's fire. They do the deep fake joint, which is like taking the faces and putting them on Kendrick.
Yeah, that shit
Which
was
is
cool
like-
as fuck.
At the same time, like super creepy and kind of deadly because you can like make a video out of anybody and be like, "Yo, you was here."
I just seen your video.
Yeah, that was you. That was you that robbed that store. Look, it's your face.
No, not me.
Dang, yeah, it is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but that's it sounds like what the heart was because I was listening to the podcast and they're talking about it and they're saying how he's talking about these situations that nobody wants to talk about and making them like the heart is basically saying that we call all these things that he's talking about are like traumas, but we call it culture,
All right.
and that's our like downfall because we call like anything that has to do with us culture, even though for the most part we were kind of put in these situations like
Right.
with
Her dad's going to get milk.
daddy's gonna get milk, stuff like that, or like you ever like hear people play the struggle game where like, oh, I had Kool-Aid, oh, you had Kool-Aid, I had the dollar, I had the great value, I didn't get Kool-Aid, oh, you had that, well,
Black
I had to walk to school with
No shoes.
No shoes.
in the winter.
oh yeah, well I had, and you just keep going back. Like I've heard
Yeah.
that conversation. I'm like, yo, this ain't
That's not.
healthy. this ain't something to brag
The
about.
struggle's real. No. The
You know what
struggle's
I'm
not
saying?
good.
The struggle's not good. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously people like to see where they came from and then get out
Yeah.
of, but it shouldn't be celebrated to the point where like, oh, just because like the struggle isn't the culture. It shouldn't be the culture, but it is.
Yeah, it shouldn't be okay for the generation coming up next to be in that
Right.
situation.
Yeah. It shouldn't be cultural at all. It should just be
Yeah.
a situation that we're going through.
Right.
And that's kind of what he's saying. He's like, these things are kind of culture. That's why he turns into OJ at one point. I think, as my interpretation is that he turns into OJ, and like OJ didn't do it is like a cultural thing where like, yo, we should probably
If
sit
the glove
really.
don't fit,
Yeah, you must have quit. Like,
Should really be
We
like,
should probably
OJ,
be like,
go
yo,
to jail, bro.
yo, yeah, like you probably should be
Take
really
your
going
ass
to
to
jail,
jail.
dude. Like,
Like he should not be seen.
yeah, but it's part of now. It's like part
Culture
of the
and
culture.
funny, and
Like,
I'm
yo.
just glad that R. Kelly's not fun. That's not funny. Like,
Nah,
that's
they
not.
still- that
no,
might
no,
be-
no, no. I'm saying where like he's not in jail. Like compared to
Oh,
OJ,
right.
like he really went to jail.
Yeah,
like he was
exactly.
like everybody just like laughing and saying no, free
Yeah,
R.
he's literally
Kelly.
canceled.
Yeah.
Well,
They
that, well, that's
he
a,
mentioned R. Kelly in the
As
the
he
album
should've.
too.
but even that, like peeing on the girl, like that was part of culture. Like Dave Chappelle did a skit, and R. Kelly was walking free, still. you know what I'm saying? Like, but that was part of the culture at that point. And it's,
Boondocks did a skit on R. Kelly.
oh, I did see that one. I did see that.
Yeah,
that
that
when I
was-
see P come out, I move out the way.
I showed the clip, and she just like this. Horrible, yo.
He the Pied Piper R&B. I get
Freaking
peed on
Boondocks,
by
yo.
people don't go got bracket
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they were funny. Cause he just started singing in the what's the name in the courthouse. And everybody's like, yo,
That's why I got some goddamn sense, people. Let's stop playing the goddamn music.
The Chappelle joint was hilarious. Yeah. But yeah, bro, I'm looking forward to listening to
But yes.
that Kendrick joint.
yeah, I'm probably excited too.
Listen,
Yeah, I need some good listeners. Some good like thought provoking listeners.
no, it's really good. It's really good.
Cool.
I love Kendrick. I love it.
I think that's one of the artists I want to get into, but I just don't have the time to get into because you literally have to have time to listen to what he's saying.
Because he talks about
everything.
stuff. But like all his albums are
Like To Pimp a Butterfly,
storytelling.
I heard is like one of the best ones.
Who?
And Good Kid, Mad City, and all that. Like I know the names of the albums and everything.
Every album he don't miss.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and I
yeah.
want to get to that point where I'm like, yo, I know all these tracks.
Especially Good Kid. I can go on all day for this.
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City is a story from beginning to end because he's talking about this girl and he's talking about getting her and like you hear.
Kendrick's fire, bro.
Listen,
Kendrick's fire.
go.
All right, well, we gotta get that Kendrick on.
Yes.
I knew I was a Kendrick fan when it was later. It wasn't even like an early thing. It was when he performed right before Black Panther came out, and he performed King's Dead.
That freaking album, that crazy too.
Hit me with that bullshit.
X, all that stuff, yeah.
F you taking it, F your job, F your friends. Red light, green light, red light. I was like, oh my, like cause he like his performance is fire. Like as a rapper, he's probably the best rap performer at this point. Or I'd probably as go as I mean I don't know a lot of rap performers, but
No, he is.
he's got to be the best performer of all time. Like his stage sets and everything like that be wild. Even Super Bowl,
Yeah,
he
Super
had
Bowl
his
was
whole, you know, people dancing with him stuff like that, and he's like dancing with him, like he'll move with him. Come on, son.
Yeah.
Kung
Yeah,
Fu
how about
Kenny.
Kendrick, man?
Kung Fu Kenny, baby.
Out here. J. Cole's another one too. I just never, unless I could dance to tracks, I just really don't listen.
It'd be hard, but Kendrick got a lot of dance tracks. And,
Yeah, he
and
does.
J. Cole don't bite at you. It's more of a like lyrical thing.
Yeah,
He's like literally
yeah.
keep talking about something.
Yeah, not to knock them at
But
all.
just as a dancer, I feel that too. Like I be scrolling through tracks just because I'm like,
Yeah, if I can't
dance
bop
this.
to it, yeah.
You might find a little something up here.
And
For
Good Kid?
Kendrick,
Yeah.
you said
I don't
might?
want to say like it'd be.
Okay.
It depends on how you move. I feel like you would have a good choice to find something.
Mm.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna try it out. But yeah, let's wrap it up. Anything you guys want to say to the people? Last things, what y'all got coming up, or anything that you guys want to promote? Anything like that? Announcements.
I got really got. I mean, sorta. I don't know. I've gotten really inspired lately
Dope.
to start writing again. So
Nice.
Oh, fire!
yes, so I might be writing a scene and doing it. So yeah,
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
especially I have time now. So
I know, right? Yeah.
I really want to
Use
get
it.
back into my acting bag.
That's
Chicken Part 3.
Oh
I
my
say
God.
Part 3 because
It's part 2.
yeah, Part 2 is technically Part 2. Part 1 is Part 2 for me because I had to wait a whole year for it. But anyway,
it was annoying.
I waited 6 years to put that thing together.
Well, how do you think I felt when I had to keep editing because it kept.
You got it out. You got it out.
It did. I did. But
Yeah.
no, yeah. I'm just gonna go back into writing and then like film some scenes and stuff.
Let's
and
get it.
Okay.
Summer's coming, and that's when Sinqueezy Production thrives the most.
Mm.
So you might be busy.
All right, let's get it. You know I'm always down, bro. I'm about to say Queasy.
Not Queasy.
I'm about to say Tweezy, actually.
Nice.
Tyquise.
Nothing really coming up. I'm teaching on Thursday, but that's about it.
Hey, what's on?
I don't know yet. I got time, so
I'm teaching
chilling.
Wednesday, I think. Yeah.
Might be something old, might be something new. We'll see how I feel.
Fire.
See what I listen to. I'll know by tomorrow.
Dope.
I'll be back on Tuesday, y'all.
Hey,
Next Tuesday.
Next
Next
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. I am still currently doing concept video shoots for Let's Create. I just did 2 this past week. It's 2, 1, 2. Yeah. No, I did 3. I did 3 this past 2 weeks.
Oh, for the packages.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
So I just 3 of them. I did the twins. I did one for this girl Sage and her dance team, and then I just did one for the girl today. So if you want to book your next concept video package or concept video in general, hit me up at thelabct.net or just go to my personal Instagram, DM me there, or go to lovelacestudios.net. And let's work together. I think actually Chantal's got the next one coming up. We're waiting for her to book a date, but Chantal's concept video is next. We're just gonna keep moving and grooving,
Let's get it.
pushing this content out. Yeah,
Yes,
feel me?
sir.
And then I teach Wednesday too, beginner, intermediate. Don't know what song yet. I should probably put the flyer.
You're teaching
out.
Wednesday? Oh,
Yeah.
6.
6, yeah. So yeah, beginner, intermediate. Probably gonna be a party vibe. You know, something light. Get that little technical training in there if we can.
That adrenaline rushing.
Yeah, so that's gonna be me, and this has been another episode of Chemistry. That's what we're doing. You know, right? It's like, geez. It's been another episode of Chemistry. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, do all that good stuff, and check us out on the next one.
Yo.
Woo!